for these businesses are so small, it's hard enough to keep going. Sorry, and so this is just so outrageous to me that you're just extorting this money. And here's the thing that's most disgusting. It's totally about corruption, just as so much else is in California. Why? Because guess who benefits from this, right? The lawyers take their cut. They take the first 30% of the settlement. Then of what's left, I thought it was 75% goes to the government. The employee gets like nothing, 25%. 5%. Right, nothing, exactly. So the lawyers, it's huge payday for all these trial attorneys. Now guess what? If you look at the Democrat politicians in California, and you look at where they get their donations, their money from, and you use Gavin Newsom as the kind of proxy for just Democrats. He's been running statewide for 16 years. We did the calculation. The categories of where he gets his money. Number one, government unions. No surprise, we knew that. Number two, trial lawyers. They are buying this from them. That's why this is going on, because they fund the Democrat politicians. It is total corruption. They pay money to the Democrats give them laws that enable them to extort private businesses. It is completely disgusting. All right, here's how we're going to change it. It's another really good example of what you can get done if you know what you're doing, because I've spent a lot of time on this. So, the original bill, the Private Attorney General Act, has a process in it specified for what's actually supposed to happen with one of these complaints. But they don't follow the process because they just want to hand it over to the lawyers. And they're happy to do that because they're bought by the lawyers. But actually, if you have a labor commissioner who understands this, and I've got someone I'm going to announce who really does, in the bill itself, there's 65 days for the Department of Industrial Relations, the labor commissioner, to look at the complaint, evaluate the complaint. Then another 3 months to ask questions from the employer. What about this? Tell me more information, whatever. And then there's a year to give some kind of citation or remediation or whatever. And so what you can do, if you have a labor, right now, the bureaucrats don't even look at it. It goes straight to the lawyers, straight to the legal process. Actually, you can stop these overnight just with a labor commissioner that says, sorry, we're going to read every complaint. We're going to take 65 days. Then we're going to take our 3 months and ask some questions. Then we're going to take a year. And maybe if there, sometimes there really is something going wrong and you say, actually, you need to change that process or whatever. But mostly it's not. But there's still, you can make the whole thing last so long that the lawyers don't get a look in. You can pretty much stop it in its tracks. And that's what I will do as governor. Thank you.
Steve, this is the last question, and then we're going to turn it back over to Donnell and to Shelley.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hilton, for coming way out here into the rural part of the Central Coast to speak with all these lovely people. And my name is Nicole Dorfman. I live in Morro Bay, and I want to thank you.